Okay, let's review the words that we learned related to food. So, as first to review, I'd like you to speak all the words that you remember without reading your notes. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Slap up meal, eat like a horse. Dine in, dine out, to wine and dine. Processed food, a nutritious food. To catch a snack. Uh, Mouth watering, my mouth is watering. Uh, oh, it shows.
It's okay. Don't open your eyes on them.
Uh, I forgot. My
Yeah, yeah.
mouth watering, my mouth is watering.
Mm-mm.
Uh, Starving hungry, to be dying of
Mm-hmm.
hunger,
Mm-mm.
to be ravenous. How many words are there? Like,
Sorry, I didn't count.
uh, hang on. Slap meal to catch a snack. Starving hungry, dying of hunger, to be ravenous. Eat like a horse. Mouth watering, my mouth is watering. Processed food, nutritious food.
It's okay. It's okay. We have a week to memorize 35 words, okay?
Eh,
Now, second part of your review, okay? I'm
okay.
going to tell you the word and then you tell me the meaning or definition, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The first one, what does it mean, fussy eater?
So who's picky about eating?
Okay, next, quality justifies the bill. What does it mean?
So if it's expensive, so you bought expensive food and there's a reason that it's expensive. So the quality is good.
Okay, yes. What does it mean, slap up meal? Slap up meal.
Uh, Quick and fatty food.
Yes, good. Starving, hungry.
So very hungry.
To be ravenous.
To be very hungry.
Okay, and in when we were studying this phrase, we also mentioned or we talk about the word voracious. What does it mean?
Uh, Ready to eat.
Ready to eat. Another guess?
Hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very close to that. It means wanting to eat a lot, like a pig
Uh,
sometimes with, yes. Next, remember the word voracious. Next one, what does it mean having a sweet tooth?
Someone who likes sweet stuff. Sweet food.
Okay, good. And the last one, what does it mean spoil your appetite?
Do something to lower your appetite.
Okay, very good. Okay, now for your third review, I'd like you to read all those 35 words that we have learned last Monday. Could you?
Okay.
Okay, grab your notebook.
Huh. Dine in, dine out, fussy eater, home cooked food, in a walking distance of, Italian cuisine, more of a chore than a pleasure, mouth watering, sorry, my
Hmm.
mouth is watering, nutritious products, processed food, quality justifies the bill, quick snack, ready meal, restrain one's hunger, slap up meals, starving hungry, take away the main meal, to be dying of hunger, to be full of, to be ravenous, to bolt something down, to catch a snack, to eat like a horse, to follow a recipe, to fit the bill, to grab a bite to eat, to have a sweet tooth, to overeat oneself, to play with your food, to spoil your appetite, to tuck into, to wine and dine, to work up an appetite.
Okay, good job. Now, on Thursday, when we do not have our class, you go ahead and read those 35 words. Reading them repeatedly helps you to remember them. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I'm going to ask you, these are actually part one questions. I'm going to ask you questions. Some of them are common questions to you, and three of them are new questions. Again, when you answer the question, these questions, I should say, you do your best to apply those words. Okay?
Mhm.
Here is the first question. I think I don't need to show you. So let's see if you are able to hear the entire question. Okay?
Mhm.
Here is the first question. What kinds of meals do you like?
Well, didn't we already answer this
I not exactly this question, but
one?
I
Okay.
think yes.
Yeah, we answered this question.
Mm-mm. Just speak when you already have your answer.
Uh, okay. Um, I really like greasy food. So like cheese stuff with cheese or oil in it. Um,
Maybe you can give an example. For example,
for example, I like cream pasta.
mm-hmm.
And I like cheddar cheese.
Mm-mm.
Uh, oh, and there's this pasta called aglio olio.
Mm-hmm.
That's really oily, so I like that.
Okay. So I'd like you to repeat your answer, speaking your point plus your example. Okay.
Mhm.
What kinds of meals do you like?
I like really I really like greasy foods and which has cheese in it. So for example, cream pasta, um, and cheddar cheese and aglio olio pasta.
Okay. Next time, just remember A, comma, B, comma, and C. Okay.
Mhm.
Not A and B and C. Okay. No. Second question, Lily. Do you often dinner or have a dinner with your family or friends?
I always have my dinner with my with my family. Uh,
Okay, grab your notebook and check if there are words you can use.
uh, we don't go out. We don't go out these days. We just have home cooked food.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I always work up an appetite, so I like menus with a lot of um, a lot of fat in it. It really works.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
More?
No.
Okay. I'd like you to think of additional ideas, emphasizing your dinner with your family. Maybe like who prepares the food, okay? Or like you like your kitchen, so you enjoy your dinner at home, okay? Or maybe your mom, okay, uh, chooses to, cook for everybody like that. Okay, I think of information that really talks about why family, why having dinner with family. Okay,
Mm, okay.
okay. Whenever you have your ideas or your answer, you can start speaking. Do I need to repeat the question?
Yes, please. I
Okay.
can.
Do you often have dinner with your family or friends?
Okay. I always have my dinner with my family. Uh, we don't eat out these days. We just have home cooked food cooked by my mom. Uh, I always play for like 3 hours every day, so I really work up an appetite. So I like a food which has a lot of sauce and salty stuff in it.
Okay. So you're saying like you can eat this food at home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I'll be asking you this question one time again in the future. Okay. And make sure you remember the insight or the suggestions I gave you. Next, do you often, oh, it's the same question. Okay. Are there any fruits or vegetables that you don't like? Why?
Ah, I don't have any fruits that I don't like, but one of the vegetables is I don't really like eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
I've always hated the texture and the sour bitter taste. If it's fried, okay, I'll take it. But other than that, I wouldn't want to try it.
Okay, good. Direct answer. Okay. Next. And what is your favorite cuisine? What is your favorite cuisine? It means like, is it fried or is it boiled? Is it saute? Okay.
What?
Or when we say cuisine, it could be the method of cooking, which you are very good at in Korea, or maybe something very special in your country or in another region that you really like.
Yeah. Um, I like fried food.
Mm-hmm.
If it's fried, it cannot be tasty. It cannot be it can it cannot be not tasty. People say
Mm-hmm.
if they fry shoes, it will be tasty.
Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, in addition to that, I also like you to answer this question using like, do you like Korean cuisine, Italian cuisine, or American cuisine, something like this. Or you can say in addition.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear me? Ooh, oh, refocus, Lily.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
No, I missed some of the words.
Okay, I mean, you're going to add details to your answer. You choose which country's cuisine do you like for example, Italian, Brazilian, Korean, Japanese cuisine.
Mm, okay.
You can say in addition.
In addition, I like Italian cuisine since they always put in cheese.
Okay. So you
Uh,
can have two answers here. The first one was your first answer, and the second one was the additional. Speak your answer again. What is your favorite cuisine?
I like fried food. If it's fried, it has the oil, and it has the oil around around its fried clothes, and even shoes are tasty when they are fried. In
Mhm.
addition, I really like Italian cuisine because they have a lot of cheese in it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, actually, I was deeply thinking, is frying a cuisine? Okay, when we say cuisine, it's like the cooking of particular region, okay? But I think frying is possible. Like for example, in some part of China, they really like frying
And
oily food.
in Bangladesh,
Oh, really? Did you
yeah,
did you try?
no, but I saw them in TV. You know, they say it's a traditional food, and everything is fried. You know.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. All right. So yes, let's arrange your answer. Okay. Speak it one last time. What is your favorite? Oh, remember it's favorite. So I hope to hear the word favorite or most chosen one in your answer. And what is your favorite cuisine?
I really like fried food. Uh, Because if it's fried, if you look at the chicken, which has been fried a few seconds ago, it's really shiny with oil around it, and very crispy too. In Korea, there's a saying that even shoes are tasty when we fry it. In addition, I like
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Italian cuisine because it has a lot of cheese in it.
All right. I think that's one of your best answers tonight. Okay. And you have said, like in Korea, there is a saying that. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay. Again, in speaking, okay, the quality increases when you, okay, use that kind of way, like what you did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In Korea, there is the saying that even shoes, okay, are delicious when fried. Oh, it means like frying food is really favorable to the taste of Koreans.
Well, everybody practically, except
Okay, oh sure.
vegetarians, vegans.
Okay, here is a new question. Okay, which could be or which could ask you to give similar answers that you have already provided. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And again, go back to your list. Try to look at the list and see if there are words applicable in your answer. Do you have any food preference? Do you have any food preferences?
Well, what is
Preferences, it means like choice.
also, what kind of foods do I prefer?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
The question is, do you have any food preferences? But the question is, do you? So it's yes or no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Um, Yes, I do. I like I like a Korean stew called myeokguk. So it's like a seaweed soup.
Mm-mm.
It's very savory with something to chew with the seaweed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also very good for your health.
All right.
Yeah,
Is that all?
yeah. I couldn't think of any.
Okay, perfect answer. First, you are able to answer yes or no because the question is yes or no. Or you have to pay attention to the kind of question. Is it what? Is it where? Is it yes or no? Okay. And your answer directly answers the question. Good job. Next question. Okay, this is a new question. Which meal of the day do you consider the most to be the most important? Which meal of the day do you consider to be the most important?
But like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you explain.
I think breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I have tried to my day without breakfast, and I couldn't make it to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
If I did when I didn't have my breakfast, I really got a very fussy,
Mm-hmm.
and I was moody all throughout the day until I had lunch.
Okay, yes. All right, you're able to apply one word from our list. Okay, good, good answer too. Okay, next. Oh, that's the last question for today. I'm going to ask you again the questions which I think you have. Um, how can I say that you are not you were not able to fully explain? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here. Do you often have a dinner? Oh, do you often have dinner with your family or friends?
I always have my dinner with my family. It's practically number two rule,
Mm-hmm.
um, especially for me. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think our family really makes this important, like communicating with each of our families while eating dinner.
All right. That's the perfect answer I'm looking for. Okay. You have to explain like why family? What's the benefit of having dinner with family? Okay.
Mhm.
You got the point? And maybe other reasons like food could be additional detail to your answer.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh, if I'm going to answer this one, like, well, I'm doing my best to have dinner with my family as often as possible. Unfortunately, my first class in the evening starts at 7 p.m., which is the usual dinner time of Filipino families. So I usually listen to my family members eating together.
Mm.
But on the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, I make sure to sit down in the dining table and spend time, okay, uh, eating dinner with them. Because as you said, communicating, talking about your day, talking about your experience all throughout the day is very important to deepen family members or family relationship. Okay?
Mhm.
Mm. Or remember your answer, okay? It should be strategic. It should be smart. It should be intelligent, not going around the bush. Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Good job. Do we have any other concern? I think that's the only question that you were not able to, target the purpose, but your final answer was is already good. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
to tell you first what you should remember when answering questions, okay? Number one, okay, you have to remember, okay, the kind of question. Is it yes, no? Is it what? Is it where? Like this.
Okay.
Okay. Second one, of course, you're going to make sure that you apply, okay, the words that we are studying. Apply the words, okay?